Auntie, it's Naya, and I missed you guys. Hopefully everybody is doing well. You guys have been enjoying your summer. I know that summer is vastly coming to an end. We are now starting to get the kiddios ready to go back to school for some of us. I know some kids have already gone back to school, so you guys are out shopping, getting school supplies and all that great stuff. But how have you guys been? Hopefully you are doing great. Your families are great. You've enjoyed your summer. I know so far, I haven't did a lot of traveling or anything for the summer, but I have been having a great time shopping and finding great new buys for you guys that won't break the budget. I know you guys, a lot of people live within a budget, which we all should be doing that, and I do it a little bit now that both of my kids are out of the house. College is done, and I am thankful for that because that was killing a sister. But I have been out trying to find some very reasonably priced products that will give you an awesome color payoff that will not break the bank, and you should be able to afford them. A lot of these things I found in like your local Walgreens, Bed Bath and Beyonds, and so there's a lot of great new things that are coming out for the upcoming fall. So you should be able to find a lot of these items. So let me get started with the very first things that I came across. If you go into your local Walgreens now, you will notice that the Jordana displays have changed. Right now, Kmart is the only one that has a full-on Jordana display where you will find just about everything that Jordana produces. But the Walgreens tend to have a smaller display. So if you go in there now, you won't see those dual eyeshadows anymore. I think they are discontinuing those. So look out, because you might find those in your Big Lots or maybe back into Kmart where you can possibly get those at a discounted rate. But right now, they have now added some jumbo crayon eyeshadow pencils. A lot of these new moisturizing balm stains, some new liquid eyeliners, and some new mascaras. And all of these things fall anywhere in the price range of about $1.29 to probably no more than $3 to $4. So they definitely are well worth it. If you don't know, Jordana is the sister company to Milani. So if these products start to look a little familiar, that's why. Alright, so the very first thing that I came across is Jordana has now jumped on the bandwagon like all the other companies that have took the idea from NYX with those jumbo pencils, and they now have the 12-hour made to last eyeshadow pencil, and they come in packages like this. And this very first one is number 1, and it is called Eternal White. And here is Eternal White. These are not retractable, so you do have to sharpen them. You know, we all are getting kind of spoiled with that retractable stuff. But here is a swatch of Eternal White. This next one is number 2, and this one is called Stay On Black. Just a very rich black. And here it is, swatched out. Number 3 is called Tenacious Brown, and it looks like this. Here is a swatch of Tenacious Brown. Number 4 is called Continuous Almond, and here is Continuous Almond. Very much like the kind of neutral shade that came out with Milani. So there is a swatch of Continuous Almond. Number 5 is called Pink Evermore, and Pink Evermore is probably the only one that kind of has some shimmer in it. These are very, very creamy. So here is Pink Evermore. What's this one? Number 5 is called Aqua Last. And there is Aqua Last. And here it is, swatched out. Number 6, maybe that was 6. I'll say that was 6. Aqua Last is 6. I'll make any corrections if I'm saying a number wrong down below. So number 7 is called Prolonged Purple. And here is Prolonged Purple, which is a really pretty. So there is Prolonged Purple. And number 8 is called Endless Emerald. And here is Endless Emerald. And let's see. Here it is swatched out on my arm. The next thing that Jordana has brought out, they have also brought out these 12-hour, now you guys pay attention, they keep saying 12 hours, so I'm going to see if Jordana lives up to their 12-hour claim. The 12-hour made to last liquid eyeliner pencils, and they come in a package like this. So the very first one, number 1, is called Black Point, and Black Point is just a black. These are really creamy, guys. So here is a swatch of Black Point right there. Number 2 is called Espresso Last. This is just a really rich dark brown. And here is a swatch of Espresso Last. Number 3 is called Charcoal Definition, and it's just a really pretty kind of blue and gray. And here is a swatch of Charcoal Definition. Number 4 is called Purple Fix, for all us purple lovers out there. So there is Purple Fix. And here it is, swatched out on my arm. Okay. Number 5 is called Aqua Stone. And here is Aqua Stone. And here it is, swatched out. And the very last one is number 6, and this one is called Jade Jewel. And here is Jade Jewel. And here it is, swatched out on my arm. So as you can see, they all are seeming to stick with the same color scheme. You definitely are going to get a blue, a purple, a black, a purple, a aqua type of color, a green, and a brown. Some are going to the navy blues. So those are the 12-hour made to last eyeshadow crayons and liquid liners. And just in that time span, I'm going to show you that those aqua crayons, those crayons are not going anywhere. Nothing's coming off, and they are in place. So these may push things like the LA color pencils, and I don't want to, bash those, because there are a lot of people out there that like them, but they might move them right on along to the side. All right. The next thing that you will find in that Walgreens display is Jordana has brought out these Twist and Shine moisturizing balm stains, and they come in packages like this. There is a total of 8 of them, but the particular Walgreens that I went to did not have number 1 and 2. Number 1 was kind of like a nude color, and number 2 was more of a peachy color. They did not have that, so I am going to be starting with number 3. And number 3 is called Tropical Frenzy. And it looks like this, just a really pretty hot pink. And here is a swatch of Tropical Frenzy. Number 4 is called Candid Coral. And here is Candid Coral. And I love the pigmentation on them. So there is a swatch of Candid Coral, and they are really moisturizing. Another thing about the Twist and Shines are these are definitely retractable, and I'm going to show you just how much product you get in the tube. So that is the total amount of product that you will get in the tube. And like I said, these are costing no more than like $1.99 to like $2, $3. So that was Candid Coral. Twist that back down, put the cap on. This next one is number 5, and it's called Honey Love. And here is Honey Love. And Honey Love is like a mauve type of pink. Means more neutral. So there is Honey Love. Number 6 is called Cranberry Crush. And Cranberry Crush is just like a plummy color. And there is a swatch of Cranberry Crush. Number 7 is called Rock and Rouge. And this is like an orangey red. And there it is swatched out on my hand. And the last one of these Twist and Shines is number 8. And this one is called Terra Crave. And this is definitely a neutral. A brownie neutral. And there is a swatch of Terra Crave. So far, Jordana is not doing too bad on the pigmentation there. So definitely, if you're in your local Walgreens, check out the Jordana display. It's usually up by the cosmetic counter, and check out the new stuff. And also from Jordana, they have 2 new mascaras. This one is called the Best Length Extreme, and it comes in a package like this with the pink cap, and this is supposed to give you lots of length. This is what the brush wand looks like, and I like the first mascara they have. It's just called the Best Extreme Mascara. It comes in a black tube with some like lavender writing. I do like that, so I can't wait to try that. And then the other one is called the Best Volume Extreme. So if you're looking for volume, then you will find that in this packaging, which is the black and lime green cap. This one I haven't opened, but all of these are in black, extreme black. So that is now all the new Jordana stuff. Next up, I'm going to do a little quick wipe of my hand here. Is if you guys have been following Maybelline, if you follow them on Instagram, you would know that Maybelline has now started releasing their fall 2013 limited edition items, which, as I know as of right now, I haven't had anyone state that they've seen them in a Walgreens, a CVS, or Rite Aid yet, but they are in Bed Bath & Beyond. But your Bed Bath & Beyond has to be one that sells makeup in order for you to find them. If your store does not carry any makeup lines, then you won't find it in that particular Bed Bath & Beyond. So from Mines, and Mines is kind of far away, and so when I got there, it was pretty picked over. So I was able to get 4 of the lipsticks and 4 of the new Color Sensational glosses. So I am going to quickly run through those. Let me pull up my little cheat sheet here with my names on them, because I don't have my glasses with me right now. But let's start with the lipsticks. In the displays, you will find a big display that will have lipsticks, some of the new smoky eyeliner pencils, the ones that I've shown you in a previous video. They have some new colors that have the eyeshadow color on one end, and then the other end has the little smudger to make that really deep set smoky eye. I know they have one in gold, a purple, and like a glittery silver. My display didn't have any of those. It will also have some new polishes, the lipsticks, and the new Color Sensational glosses. So this very first lipstick that I picked up is number 990, and this is called, let me get my Fuchsia Fierce. And it is just that, a really, really pretty fuchsia lipstick. Looks like this. And I will swatch it out for you guys. So here is Fuchsia Fierce. Really, really pretty. And if you follow me on Instagram, I had a few people who asked me if one of these particular lipsticks was a dupe to Heroin, and I did some swatches for you guys of Heroin, Heroin, Brazenberry, and Strong Woman, which all tend to fall in that same purple category with Heroin, but they were not a dupe. This next one is number 995, and it is called Violet Intrigue. So here is a Violet Intrigue, and if you are a purple lover, then this display might really appeal to you. So there is a swatch of Violet Intrigue. This next one is number 1000, and this one is called Lavender Voltage, and this is the one that I did the swatching against. And here is a Lavender Voltage. And there is a swatch of Lavender Voltage. And the very last one of the lipsticks is number 1005, and this is called Midnight Plum. And this one is just gorgeous if you like that deep, rich, vampy type of purple. So here is a swatch of Midnight Plum. Really, really gorgeous. So definitely you have to get over to a Bed Bath & Beyond. You can do a Google search and find out which one of your Bed Bath & Beyonds in your area sells makeup. Alright, next up is the new limited edition Color Sensational glosses, and this very first one is number 295, and this one is called Purple Royale. And look at that, guys. That is like a really rich purple. Here it is swatched out on my hand. Just sick. Like, that's a sick purple. So, got that one. This next one is number 300, I think it is. And this one is called Lavender Lavish. And this will definitely go really pretty with that Fuchsia Forever. And here is a swatch of Lavender Lavish. This next one is number 305, and it's called Raspberry Ablaze. This is another gorgeous one. And there is a swatch of Raspberry Ablaze. And the very, very last one in this group is number 310, and this one is called Berry Brilliance. And that is what it looks like in the tube. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So that is all I was able to get from the new Maybelline Fall 2013 limited edition collection. Alright guys, take care. If you have any questions or any concern, please leave me an inbox message or leave a comment down below. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.